This is not just a story about love. It's a story about strength, confidence, and learning to be seen in a world that constantly tries not to look. It is the journey of a plus-size woman discovering what real love feels like. Emma always knew the world looked at her differently, not because of her personality, which was kind, not because of her laugh, which was contagious, not because of her mind, which was brilliant, but because of her body. Her whole life, she heard the same words hiding behind fake smiles. You have such a pretty face. You'd be gorgeous. If you lost weight, you're so confident for someone your size. These weren't compliments. They were reminders. Reminders that society believed love had a size limit. Emma grew up believing she had to shrink herself to be worthy of being loved. When she became an adult, the world had advanced, social media had exploded, dating apps existed. But one thing stayed exactly the same. People still judged plus-size women before ever meeting them. Emma felt it every time she opened a dating app. Matches who disappeared, men who sent messages in secret but never wanted to meet in public, men who desired her body but refused to hold her hand outside. It wasn't loneliness that hurt the most, it was being a secret, a hidden chapter in someone else's life. She started to believe love wasn't meant for women like her, not real love, not the kind she dreamed about. Then she met Liam. Liam wasn't like the others. He didn't hesitate when he saw a full-body picture. He didn't make backhanded compliments. He didn't text only at night. Instead, he asked about her favorite books, her dreams, her childhood, her fears. He spoke to her like she was a person, not a category. They talked for hours, days, weeks, and slowly, Emma felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. But with hope came fear. What if he changed his mind? What if he liked her privately, but not publicly? What if she fell in love with someone who wasn't brave enough to love her back? When Liam finally asked her out, Emma panicked. Every painful memory hit her at once. Every man who ghosted, every insult disguised as humor, every stare from strangers. But she said yes. The night of the date, she stood in front of the mirror with shaking hands, not scared of rejection, scared of humiliation. But when she arrived, Liam stood up, smiled, and said words she had never heard on a first date. "Wow, you are beautiful. I'm happy you're here." Not cute, not pretty face, not surprisingly attractive, just beautiful. For the first time, Emma felt seen. As they grew closer, the world did not stay silent. People stared at them in restaurants. Some whispered. Others laughed quietly behind menus. A few even assumed Liam must have a fetish. But Liam never let go of her hand. Not once. He looked at her with a confidence she didn't yet have for herself. People judge what they don't understand. They mock what they fear. They criticize what challenges their beliefs. Their love did all three. One night, after a long walk, Emma broke down. Through tears, she asked, "Why do you love me? Why choose someone like me when the world makes it so hard?" Liam gently lifted her chin and said, "I didn't fall in love with someone like you. I fell in love with you. Your heart, your humor, your passion, your softness, your strength, your fire. Your body is part of you, but it's not why I'm here. Loving you isn't bravery. It's a privilege." That night, Emma realized something she had searched for her entire life. She deserved love. Not in spite of her body, but as she was. Real love doesn't erase insecurities, but it makes it safe to face them. With Liam, Emma discovered confidence she never knew she had. She started wearing clothes she once avoided. She took pictures without hiding behind angles. She began speaking louder, laughing harder, living brighter. Liam didn't change her. He reminded her of who she had always been. In his eyes, she wasn't brave or different or surprising. She was loved, simply loved. Being loved as a plus-size woman is not about finding a man who accepts you. It is about finding someone who chooses you, respects you, celebrates you, and stands beside you without fear. It is a love that goes deeper than appearance. A love built on connection, not conditions. On admiration, not apologies. Emma's story proves one thing. Love is not reserved for a type of body. Love is reserved for a type of soul. And when a plus-size woman is truly loved, she becomes unstoppable, unshakable, unapologetically herself. Because real love doesn't shrink you, it expands you.